Hi everyone, what's up? First of all, I just want to say that title is not a joke. I am not joking when I say my final plans for the UTC, but someone asked me yesterday if I had any plans to leave the UTC, and I originally said no to them because I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. But after giving it some thought, I have decided I am leaving the UTC. But not until all my stuff is done. I will still be making Under Creator, obviously. Providing updates for my stuff. I think, updates is kind of obvious. And it's probably best if I just run through the list already, just to just to kind of explain what I'm going to be doing and not doing before my eventual departure from this cesspit. To put it lightly, it's a cesspit. Now, I'm not jumping on some trend like, oh, I'm leaving the UTC because this guy is... No. I have been giving it a lot of thought recently. I haven't been running NHTP as much. I haven't been interested in any no-hit challenges. I haven't even thought about trying anything new. And I basically have zero motivation at the moment to do those things. So that's why I'm making this now rather than a couple of days ago when I honestly should have done it instead. For those who remember when I said that 2023 was a train wreck, I think this year joins that. Okay, I'll save that for my full year recap video, but alongside that, I provided a document with a list of things that I'm plan on doing. Now, let's get the obvious stuff out of the way first. Will I finish my Deltarune engine? Will I make another Omori animation? And will I bring back the Angela bot project? I've said before a couple of times that I was at a bit of a wide path with Deltarune engine and the Angela bot project because I wasn't sure when I was going to recover them or get back to them, if anything. And I did say I wanted to finish a Deltarune engine at some point. But the thing is, it's not as simple as it seems. Recreating something from the ground up is obviously much easier than making something new, but that's not even part of the problem, right? I just have zero reason right now to make Deltarune fan games, and the only one I had in mind is probably an idea that's just been run into the ground ever since. So this will probably upset like one or two of you watching, but I am cancelling my Deltarune engine. Simply because I don't really have any good ideas for Deltarune fan games. Basically every good idea is already taken. And the idea that I want to make cannot happen due to multiple reasons. So that's out of the way first. The Angela bot project. I'm not going to be bringing that back. Ever. The original idea behind the Angela bot project was to test my knowledge on how AI is made. Even though Angela bot isn't an AI, it tries to rely on inner workings in order to hey, what's up, Quinn? You didn't miss anything, man. I just started. So yeah, I'm not continuing the Angela bot project simply because, for one thing, it will never be perfect. Now, I know that's kind of obvious that the there's no AI out there that's perfect. I mean, look at ChatGPT. It still makes mistakes sometimes. I even said that to a classmate a long time ago who was using ChatGPT. And I know that evolution will eventually try and correct these mistakes, but there's more mistakes to be made. If you just patch out those mistakes, you're just going to create more work for yourself. So I am not going to be bringing back the Angela bot project. It was a cool concept, and I really wish to have actually got at least one no-hit done with it. That would have been so satisfactory, and I did try, but it's just not working. So the Deltarune engine and the Angela bot project are cancelled. Why is Siblings Redemption like Last Breath 99,999 phases? Because I thought that more was better. What's the Angela bot project, if I may ask? That was the introduction to Angela, the OC. Angela was meant to be a robot that I would code into Undertale fan games, and she would try to do the best possible run that's possible. I've had this idea as far back as Shanghai Vania, when Shanghai Vania was no hit. I had that idea ever since then, and I'd never really thought about how well it could go. I mean, it has to calculate all these sorts of things, like how long is this bone? Is it going to collide with this thing if it keeps on moving for X frames? See what I mean? That's kind of... Yeah. That... I don't want to continue with that. So, yeah. Okay, on the next topic, Siblings Redemption. Siblings Redemption, The Last Promise, is something that I want to create. And I did say before that there was an order I was going to be doing certain things. Like, obviously, Under Creator's going to come first, and then after that, I'm going to do the Siblings Redemption reboot. I'm trying to remember where I put it now. But... yeah, so Under Creator will come first, then we'll do Siblings Redemption, The Last Promise, and then the final Undertale fan game that I plan to create is Reborn. Now, this might be a bit too much of a reveal right now, but I do want to say what the actual name of the game is, because Reborn was just a code name. I will now reveal the name of said project. Undertale Origins. And that's all you're getting for now. That's all you're getting. And then after Reborn is done, that's it. I am officially done with Undertale stuff. I mean, I've been playing Undertale for almost 4 years now. I've made good fan games. I've done good challenges. Let me just... What do you mean reload? Open new image in new tab? I don't want to open a new image in a new tab. Jesus. You know what? Let me just look at my sheet. It's far easier that way. So, yeah. I've started out my... I said earlier that my Deltarune engine was cancelled. I said that earlier. I don't know if you heard me or anything. But I did say that I'm not going to make any Deltarune fan games. I just have no good ideas for some. You weren't here then? That's okay, man. That's totally okay. So yeah, I've been playing Undertale since late 2019, and I've done a lot of... I've done a lot of insane shit since then. I mean, I've done Undertale Last Breath no-hit. That was a big deal. Neutral no-hit 5 times. Genocide no-hit run. Snowgrave. Basically every possible run in Deltarune besides All Recruits and Trackabart P, which I don't really have, and I don't plan to tackle those. So many different runs, so many barriers being broken. Shall I just say? I don't want to come off as, egocentric or narcissistic when I talk about my runs like this, but I've just done so many that I just don't know how to describe them. You won't make a ULB facing Siblings Redemption? Good news for you. The reboot won't include any ULB references. This is a stupid question, but what's UTC? Undertale Community. That's what it stands for. So to recap, I'm cancelling my bot project and Deltarune engine. I'll be when Under Creator is finished. That's when Siblings Redemption, The Last Promise, is going to be made. And then after that, the Reborn project, Undertale Origins, and then that's it. I think Undertale Origins will be a good send-off due to the contents of it that are rarely touched up on, shall I say. I don't want to give too much away about the game, but that is the last project I will do in terms of Undertale content and Deltarune. After UTC, what will I do? I haven't really thought that far ahead, Bradified. I've thought about actually branching out more into the other stuff that I play, like My Hero Ultra Rumble, Minecraft, maybe get back into Terraria again. Terraria was a fantastic thing at the time. Well, maybe not modded, because I don't really have any fondness or good relationships with the Terraria modding community, and I've just basically lost all interest in Terraria modding ever since COVID started. Yes, you're going to guess that Undertale Origins is a history of monsters. That's your guess. But again, I'm not going to reveal anything. Now, another thing I want to address in this stream is NHTP. What am I doing about it right now? Obviously, I'm not doing anything. I haven't really thought about any practice, and to be honest, I'm not really motivated to go back to it again yet. And I have made a decision. Whenever it happens, whoever does it, I'm just saying that whoever does it after No Hit True Pacifist is completed, that's it. Like, if someone else does it and I haven't done it yet, then great. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it as well as someone else who may be doing it. I think if anyone has any better chances of getting that run, it's going to be Enox. But again, I don't know if he's fully interested in that run yet. He did say he's interested in trying it out, but we should give him some time to think about it, because obviously it is a luck fest and he will suffer quite a lot. Sorry, Enox, if you're watching, but I've been through this, so other people hopefully didn't have to. But that's my idea. So after NHTP is completed, whoever does it, that's the end of my Undertale challenge runs. Like, I know I've said before that I'm retiring from Undertale challenges, whereas actually I've gone back to them like in a couple of days' time, but to be honest, there isn't really anything interesting today, especially with the current scene of Undertale fan games. So many of them are being cancelled, so many of them are being postponed, some of them are just not getting any updates at all, and some of them just disband due to horrible leadership. And this ever-growing cesspit of toxicity within the community is partially why I've made this decision. Like, I remember a time when we were all chill, like no one was toxic to each other. And then 2022 or something rolled around and things happened. Things have happened to other people. Things have happened to me even. Like, I remember a time when no one was toxic. No one just randomly came out and said, oh, this guy did this to me, and oh, I don't have any evidence of it, but trust me, it did happen, and I'm going to make a Photoshop thing or whatever. Or, oh, this guy, oh, he did something that I did not like. But yeah, just to get rid of him because he did this to my girlfriend or something. Those are just examples, by the way. There's a very good chance something like that has happened sometime, but I don't know anything about that. What would the Siblings Redemption reboot be about? If you can ask, you can ask. It's going to be the final take on Siblings Redemption, a Kara and Flowey fight. That's what I'm going to say at the moment. So, yeah. And obviously, even if these things didn't happen, like, if everything was just totally chill, even if things went absolutely perfectly, I just can't do this forever. Like, only in recent times, especially during August, I've just slowly phased out my interest in these things. And that's all I can say about that, really. I don't really know what kind of explanation I need to give. So I will say this one final time, just so that everyone here knows. The AngelaBot project and Deltarune engine are cancelled. Under Creator is the first thing I'm going to be finishing on this planned list. Then Siblings Redemption, The Last Promise, that will be finished. And then Undertale Origins, that will be the final project. And then that'll be it. I am completely done with Undertale-based stuff. Like, obviously, I'm going to be... If Deltarune is still in development by then, obviously I'm going to play that. Like, obviously I'm not going to leave a game half complete. Like, why would I do that? Like, if I finish Chapter 4 and I finish this by the time Deltarune Chapter 5 is about to come out. Yeah. I am going to finish Deltarune one way or another. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been following my projects, even if they're not exactly the best, like Sill's collection of things or Genocide Asgore remake. I thank you dearly for playing all these things and for being there when I did my challenge run streams. It's been absolutely incredible. I cannot thank you enough, especially after everything that we've previously been through, especially when there were times when I just thought, that's it. You guys have had my back. And I cannot thank you enough for all the support you've given me, especially during the QSV Gaming downfall era thing. And obviously I have other projects planned outside of Undertale, but they're not going to be Undertale things. The projects that I have planned after I finish this Undertale stuff are going to be Her Saga and Chiptune Craze. Chiptune Craze will probably come first. Her Saga is more of a long-term thing. Like, I want to fully make that myself. I don't want people to help me with that project. I want to be able to just go at it steadily in my own time at my own pace. And the same is true to under creator, sort of under creator. I mean, I do have testers and I do have a composer. By the way, guys, about under creator. I don't know if you saw the post I made yesterday, but there's a possible demo coming out in 2025. If all goes well, the latest I would actually give a demo is in spring 2026. Just so you're aware. And with that, I think this... Oh, hang on. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wrong server. Whoops. I'm trying to remember where I put it now. What was I saying? It slipped my mind enough or something. Yeah. Under Creator. Under Creator is going to make an appearance somewhere. I'm not going to say much, but just be aware that Under Creator, you will get more material of it very soon. And with that, that marks the end of the stream that I want to make. You mean you are going to make Siblings Redemption in 2026? It's possible it could be delayed that far, but I hope not to. It sort of depends on how the quality of work goes and the workflow that I have. Like, obviously, a lot of things in my life are unknown, and this is one of them. So that's why I'm saying 2026 at the latest. And even if I make it by then, I would have just stopped challenge running by then, because chances are NHTP will be happening fairly soon. Sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, just be patient for my projects. They do take a long time to make. As Gabe Muir says, these things, they do take time. But after Reborn is complete, I am leaving the Undertale community. And honestly, who knows? Maybe the other top runners the Asriel or Gon UT. I mean, Gon UT is just pretty much stepped away from challenge running as far as I'm aware. The Asriel has stepped away a bit as well. You know, I'm just watching the challenge run community gradually fade away. I know there's so many new things that so many people are doing, especially the Japanese community or Chinese, whatever. The Asian community in Undertale is insane. Have you seen the no-hit of Underfell Sands by Neheme or Edgetail third run 1.6 no-hit or something? I'm not saying that it's exclusive to the Asian side of the community. It's insane. So many people are just leveling up so quickly. We're beating FDY games in new ways we didn't even think possible. Oversave Tail Papyrus no heal. That's been done. Something that I originally wanted to try, but it just wouldn't give me the right RNG. So, yeah, before I end the stream, does anyone have any thoughts they want to share? Or anything else they're unsure about? Anything they want me to explain about any of these projects or anything else before I sign off? Obviously, I'm still going to be making content. So you guys will still get content. It's just going to be different content. Especially now when I'm making Minecraft videos again. And recording one-shot Spooktober plans. I don't have anything to share regarding October. Like, I know people plan things in advance for October, like, I don't know, a Last Breath Halloween remix or something, but I'm not that person. Will Undertale Origins contain 2 parts or something? It will be 1 part. 1. Like, it's going to be a full game, and it's going to only be 1 part. And from the looks of things, it may only have 1 ending. Maybe. We're still in early stages of development, but before I can tackle that, I really want to get Under Creator and Siblings Redemption out of the way first, because those are the things that are most important to me at the moment. Under Creator, obviously, because that's going to kind of revolutionize how we do fan game design. And Siblings Redemption, because, come on, who even likes this version at the moment? Anyway, that'll do for now. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later.